that Cam Newton has now left New England after unsuccessful first season.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, it has been turmoil from start to finish. Cam, I think, as we both acknowledge, had the impossible job of following Tom Brady. And it was also in a period where the whole world was a complete mess due to, of course, COVID-19. Cam had no pre-season. The first year, it was an aging team. As I say, the tight end core, when you look at it this summer compared to last summer, is chalk and cheese. The tight ends, I would say, probably the worst in the league last season. As well, the receiving core wasn't great with a banged up Julian Edelman, N'Keal Harry, as I say, and Jacoby Myers has not been up to the job. So he really did have a difficult task. And I think that first season, I think most of the Patriots Nation, as the fan base likes to call themselves, would have forgiven him for that. But from what New England sources have been saying on social media, whether you believe that yourself, Jamie, was that he just simply lost out on that quarterback starting job. He just weren't deemed good enough.
Yeah, and you cannot base pre-season on picking your quarterback, and that's what New England Patriots have gone into the trap and done. They've taken a man who, who took a team to the Super Bowl as Super Cam. Last season, they gave him no weapons, literally nothing, and expected him to perform really well, of which the last couple of weeks of the season, he performed well against the mighty Jets. So I feel like he deserved another chance. I do agree that if you were going to give Mac Jones the number one job, you can't give Cam Newton the backup. Like, Cam Newton could not have stayed there under any circumstances because he's just not. You saw it. I don't know if anyone's seen it in pre-season, but Cam Newton was just running down the touchline trying to give Mac Jones a high five. And at that point, you're like, wow, this is really the end of Cam Newton as an NFL player for the New England Patriots. He's been linked with many a move, which we can discuss now if you really want to.
The one that's been coming up, hasn't it, the most is being the backup to Dak Prescott, but then that's just going back to the same debate we've been having for the off season and just now, is that Cam Newton is not a backup quarterback. He's too big of a personality, whether that's good or bad, to be a backup quarterback. And he said famously, didn't he, in that interview in last February, he goes, or February just gone, sorry, that he goes, there's not 32 quarterbacks better than me, and he probably does have a case, but you think, where's he going to go now, especially with the season being, with Thursday night football, we're talking about literally 3-4 days away.